Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Amanda. Today I want to share with you guys my memory planner. I switched it up a little bit and changed how I'm doing my memory planner, so wanted to give you a little flip through since I have August done, or mostly done. So I believe I showed this in one of my planner haul videos, or not planner haul, planner lineup videos, but basically what I did is I liked this planner a lot, but didn't end up using it for what it was for, like the dashboard layout. So I took that all out and I kept the dividers and the some of the pages that came with it because I love that cover and the pretty white discs. But what I did is I went with the Heidi Swapp chapters, like storyline type planner. Now the pages sizes are a little different. They're a little bit shorter and a little bit longer than Happy Planner, but they still do fit in my cover. Now the dividers, they are going to go over your tab here, which doesn't really bother me. Originally I was going to use the monthly calendars for the pages in here, but just decided, I forget exactly why, but I think it was something to do with lining these pages up to the monthly. I just decided to go with it and just use the Heidi Swapp monthlies as well. So for my monthlies, not really doing a whole lot of decorating or anything, just some stamping the numbers. Over here I just kind of wrote some of the things that were going on, and those kind of, the dates over here kind of match up with like the little stamps on different dates. They're kind of the days that we had things going on. And I had my birthday, it was my birthday month, so I did the birthday theme. And that's sort of all I did for the monthly. Now, getting into the weekly, this got a little crazy. I'll zoom in here just a little bit so you can see. So yeah, so pretty much I printed photos in different sizes than I'm used to. I'm also used to doing memory planning in a vertical, not a horizontal. So this was all a big change, but I really like it. I love how it turned out. I love watching other people's Heidi Swapp books. Like, I don't know. There's something about the way it comes together. I just like it. So I did the date up here for the week of, and I have August 1st through the 7th. This spread literally took me like 2 hours probably, off and on. Like, I'd work on it and then I'd come back to it because I just couldn't quite figure out how I wanted to do it. I think it was the playing around with the different sizes and trying to make sure I got all the journaling in I wanted but still having room to decorate. I love all the stamped titles. This one's a sticker and my little tag for my birthday there. So yeah, really fun. I really like this method, and I say this, but I think I will stick with it. Hopefully, we'll see. If I do decide to go again with this for next year, well, next year's probably going to be in here. I'm probably just going to use up whatever months I have in here, and then I'm probably going to switch over and just use like the Heidi Swapp planner. That way I don't have this weird like thing going on with the crooked sizes and the different sizes. But I do think I'm still going to cut it up and put it on rings because I really like being able to pull it out of the rings and work on it, and then being able to flip through it on the rings. I just think that works really good, or the discs I should say. Now this one, I had a lot of photos this week, so I got a little creative. So still lots of journaling, a couple stamp titles, but I did things like this where I have like little flip ups. And then this one, this whole thing flips over and there's 2 photos here. And journaling underneath. Okay, maybe that was it. I thought there was more on this page, but I guess it's just those 2 little flip-ups. But, yeah, lots of random little things going on that I wanted to include. And I'm trying to kind of, because these have these colors on the top and they're kind of different colors, I'm trying to incorporate the color of the page to the colors that I use as best as I can. I knew I had this big bike sticker that I wanted to use for my little guy. We did a walk and a bike ride that day, so I tried to just kind of go with whatever I could to make the colors work. Again, here's the next week. We had that yellow, so I went with like a yellow and blue. And this one, I had a busy weekend, so I did a whole flip out for the weekend. Basically, let me try to get over here to show you. This was a 6x6 pattern paper, and I just taped it in with some washi. On the inside you can see there. That way I still had my whole weeks here to do the journaling and some photos, and then over on this side, whole bunch more photos. So I had that whole flip out, that way I could add lots of photos, which I really like how that looks. I think that looks pretty good. Turned out pretty cute. Again, like I said, this was a pretty busy week too. Mainly the weekend was busy, so you gotta be a little creative, but there is some fun little ways that you can add extra photos, and with the horizontal, I think it works. If I would have tried to do something like this with the vertical, I mean, I guess you could do it, but I just don't feel like it would have worked as well. That's just me though, and my preference, I guess, but yep, so lots of fun, bright colors. This one I did use the Heidi Swapp stamp from the Stamp Society kit for, I want to say August, I believe. Don't quote me on that because I might be wrong. I think that's the August stamp set. Possibly September. I'm not sure. Some of my kits I get like after the month or towards the end, and some of them come early, and then I get confused on which kits for which month. But it's somewhere in there. But it's the one that has lots of like little sticky notes and little calendar pages and things like that. That reminded me of like a library card, and this was his last library day, so things like that. And then over here on my last page for the month, I didn't have a whole lot of photos this week. This was a more chill week, so I just printed most of them big. I did do a little flip up here so I could use that big title. So there's journaling under that, and then there's these other photos over here. It was a slower week, but I still like how it turned out. Got that green in there and kind of went with the green and orange out of my photos. So I think that worked out well. Now, technically, this was the 28th of August. So there's technically a couple days of August left, but I think I'm just going to kind of go into September and then do that on my first, do these two together, and then that'll be the first week there. So there I did do my September, well, I started my September calendar, put in some dates that I knew we have a big vacation coming up, so that's in there. These cute stickers are from, it is this book, A Year of Planning with the Whimsy Luxe. This book was really cute. It came out the beginning of the year, and it had, well, you know, things for each month, like the holidays and stuff, so that's what I used to start that calendar. Like I said, I have to glue those together, but I think I'll work on this page before I do that. So that is how I'm memory planning for this. There's my new memory planning idea and the way I'm going about it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!